So, let's play Stranded. It's a 2003 game with very limited functionality. And breathe in, breathe out. Let's start a new game. On a random island. Oh, man. I'm so tired. Oh boy, just look at my stats. It's terrible. In the bottom left corner, you can see I have less than half my health. That's the thick red one. The thinner red line is how tired I am. That's not so bad. But I'm also terribly thirsty and hungry. Okay. And WASD to move, space to jump. Beware the lions. Oh, that's perfect. We can find a stone. Where's the lion? And we can find some water. Oh, there's the lion. No, don't give me jump scares with stat stuff now. I need to find some stuff before the lion gets to me. Okay, so you find things, you collect, no, gather stuff by searching, by pressing an E button. And the ideal place to start off with is if you can find a tree that kind of overhangs over a water source with a lion that's not too close. Because the lions are really the only, the lion is the only predator, but you are almost more likely to die from, let's search the tree so long while I'm chatting. You're almost more likely to die from hunger and thirst, and no, Liana doesn't help me very much here, sorry. Yes, we've got a branch. Can we have another branch, please? Okay, so crafting in this game, I don't have much time for talking. If you right click, you bring up your only menu options. And in the backpack, we now have a stone. The clicking is very funky. And we have the berries that we picked right at the start. So if we can manage to select the berries, if we combine the stone and the berries, then we have crushed berries. It does not use up the stone, you just need it in order to make, in order to crush the berries. Come on. Oh boy, it's also getting night, so we need to sleep in the night. And there's this thing in the game that if you have both menus open at the same time, it messes everything up. Okay, we were making crushed berries. Come on, crush more berries. Okay, now that we don't have any more berries to crush, we can combine the stone with a branch. And the first time you do that, we also need to sleep and eat. The first time you combine the stone and a branch, you will get the hammer, which you need for building. If you combine them a second time, you'll get a spear, which we need for self-defense. Then you need to unselect the branch, select the berries, come on, and eat the berries. Crushed berries for dinner and midnight snack, and they make us feel a whole lot better. Oh, next, it's night, we can't see very well, and there's only two safe places to sleep. The one is up in the tree, and the other one is highly unrealistic, so we'll stick to the tree. Up in the tree, get the character menu, and sleep. And now we're sleeping. Oh, we've slept. But because it was up in the tree, that's not very comfortable. Our, what they call the energy, which is kind of like the health bar, did not do so well. So to get some energy back, and also to quench to still our hunger. So, doing much, much better. So, armed with a spear, we're hungry again. Let's start off by drinking some water. Do a quick lion check for the immediate environment. Don't see one right here. Pick a few more berries. Then run for the beach. Do we see any ideal spot in which to live? No, not really. Ooh, there's one. Oh, this is just perfect. Please tell me there's no lion nearby. Because if you can find a tree overhanging the water, you can drink the water that is spurting up in the air, which means you can drink water in safety. It also means you can stand right here in the tree. The lions cannot get you in the tree. And if you then search the stone, press E to search, you may find stone and pebbles, which are two of the resources you need. You can also stand and look at the ground from far away. That is if I'm on the edge enough. Nope, I'm still in the tree. Okay, anyway, you can also stand in the tree and search, and you may get branches, lianen, or leaves. So the game was originally written in German, and some of the translations in English is very interesting. I think that will be enough. Remember this whole combination thing? Let's just eat the berry. We're halfway hungry anyway. Eat, eat. So if you combine the stone, no, the branch, with some of the vines or lianen, and we combine them, the first time you combine them, you'll have one more tool, which is the slingshot. It's probably one of the most useful tools in the game, according to me. And the second one will, of this, still combining branch and lianen, will give us a fishing rod. So, as for tool selection, the tools are automatically assigned to hotkeys. So number one is the hand. You can see in the bottom right, we're currently on the hand. So you can use the mouse to scroll through them, or you can just use the hotkeys. One is the hand. Two is the slingshot, which we already have. Three is the building hammer, which we also have. Number four is axe. We do not have an axe yet, and you cannot craft an axe. An axe is one of the few things that you actually have to get in a different way. Number 5 is the fishing rod. 6 is our spear. 7 we do not have yet either, nor any of the other numbers. Okay. Hey, end of day 2. Actually not bad at all. We're still alive. We have found the perfect tree, so we can scoop up some water from the tree branches. We can sleep up here in the safety of the tree. And hopefully tomorrow morning we can find another stone, crush those berries to eat, and start with some building. So, the most immediate danger on the island is hunger, starvation, and then losing so much health that you die. Mostly from lions, but there are other ways too. Found a stone. Open up our backpack, combine the... okay, we do not need those. Unselect those, please. Combine the stone with the berries. That will crush the berries. Just to show you, if you try to eat the berries as is, they'll give you +5 energy, -20 on hunger. Come on, unselect that eventually. And you take one of those and eat them. Huh, they're the same. I thought they were more efficient. Let's see. These weigh 50 grams each. These weigh 50 grams each. That are crushed berries. Nice. And interesting. For some strange reason, I always thought you can only eat the crushed berries, not the straight up raw berries. Sorry, big mistaken. Okay. So, if that is our water source, let's start building. If you use the building hammer, at the moment, the only thing we can build is a build hut, which is a place to sleep. And there you can see it will cost 5 branches, 5 leaves, 4 stones, and 3 lianas to build it. The building process is extremely slow. If you look at the hammer at the bottom right corner, you'll see there's like a slowdown between every click. And it also kind of is quite tiring. We're 12% far. I have no idea where the stones is used in this hut, because this is the most impractical structure I've ever seen. I have no idea what the point of it is. It doesn't even protect you from lions. Okay. How long is this going to take? Okay, we still need leaves, stones, and branches. I think we'll leave the build site for now and set off on some explorations, because there's a few more things we need. Firstly, we can venture in here, get the spear ready in case. No, we can't have the spear, we need the hand, and harvest some wheat or grains. More grains there. Drink some water. Appreciate the life all around us. See, the reason with the half-built site, it has this kind of glowy effect, which helps to remind you where a house is, because it's really dark. So, let's sleep. End of day 3. What an uncomfortable sleep. Okay, let's lie on the stomach, drink some water. Oh no, raining is terrible. Anyway, we have things to do. Actually, one of the things we need to do... hopefully there's no lion, because I can barely hear anything. One of the things we need to do is... open up the backpack. Select the wheat we harvested last night. When you click the use button, the way you use the wheat is by planting it. Thunder and lightning. Ha! With all the grain planted, we can set off. Hello, Mr. Lion. Oh, these, by the way, they hurt real bad. Don't step on them. Hello, Mr. Lion. I don't want to disturb you. I'm just looking for someone else. Something else. And running along the shoreline. The reason I'm running along the shoreline and not inland is because I don't want to die. The lions do not come into the water. And so if you're close to the shore and a lion is chasing you, you can just run into the sea. Ah, hello. So, I have to remember how to interact with you. So, if you... Ah, he's walked away. Hey, I'm trying to talk to you. Please don't run away. So, here's what happens. If you sell him bread, then he'll give you some training and you can get more energy and more power. Thank you for your offer, but I'm actually looking for something else. Something far less healthy, actually, but never mind. Running. While I'm running, we'll just grab a few more berries. The other advantage of running along the shoreline is you're less likely to get lost. Ha! And here's the man we've been looking for. Let me see, sir. Did you choose a house this time that's not surrounded by lions? Ha! Nope, you won't be able to see it. Let me get up the tree. No, in fact, let me show you. The other safe place to sleep, extremely unrealistic, is if you go deep enough into the sea. The lions won't go this deep, because they don't like the water. And, believe it or not, here you can comfortably lie down and sleep. Don't ask me how. But you're not drowning. It was just as uncomfortable as the sleeping on land was, and yet we're all good. So, we have a choice now. We can either let's eat some berries. Finish the last of the crushed berries. Come on. Take away that slot from the inventory, and then I can't believe it's the same. Come, I need more berries. Eat. Thank you. Let's get away from the ocean. It's extremely noisy. So, this gentleman here really likes these things here. See? So, if we talk to him, we can see that he will sell us all kinds of things if we give him some hemp, also known by other names, since they are the same family. The parts that we're really interested are these two, for which there's a translation error in English. The one will sell us a net and the other an axe. So we need 35 plus 50 hemp. Great. Then we will harvest hemp. Look out for lions. We should be able to hear them fine, so. And then open the backpack. Oh, controls suck. That's the worst part about the game, is the clicking is so funky. And use the hemp. Using the hemp in this case means we are replanting. If they plant one there, move up a space, plant one there, move up some. Okay, we're too close to something. Oh, and one there. Come on, give me a spot I can plant. I want to plant one more. Really? Good. Okay, we plant a whole bunch of those. Next up, we can... Oh. Search the stone and see what we can pick up. We found another stone. What we actually need is a water source. Because I see I'm getting hungry. I see water up in the air just now. Where was that? Let's go scout. Water, water, water. Oh boy. Okay, let's sleep and worry about that tomorrow. Because you can't see in the dark. Okay. And now we are not feeling so very well anymore because we've slept in a very uncomfortable place. There was water here somewhere. Huh. There's a water source. Oh, there's also a lion. Much better. And let's just have a few more berries. Okay, back to the story of the hemp. So, at the moment we have, let's check, we have 20 hemp. These, I believe, should be grown. So, if you look in the backpack, yep, get back 23. Nice. So, if we harvest all of these, there's another one. How much do we have then? We have 46. Come, dude. We want to do a little bit of trading. Yay. I want to trade with you. Don't run away, please. I know you don't translate very well, but can I please have this? Ta-da! We've got a net. And that is a marvelous, marvelous improvement. Then we will plant as far as we are possible all the other hemps that we still have, despite all these really annoying messages, because I can't see where I'm going. Excuse me, yes, on my pad. And one more. Nice. Just in time, because it's getting dark again. Let's find a nice and comfortable tree to sleep in. How about this one? Climb up the tree. Good night, everyone.